What's happening, guys? Back at you with another video, and in this video I'm going to be doing another Funko Pop challenge. So let's get to it. Alright, so I got tagged to do a Funko Pop challenge. This one was started by Red Hood, the collector. Now, y'all might know him as Brant. So he started this challenge and he tagged me as one of the people to do it. So what the challenge is top 5 anime pops, your favorites in your collection. So basically what you do is get 4 of your favorite top anime pops from any year. So any year you could pick them from, and then the 5th one you choose one that came out in 2020, this year. So that's what I'm gonna do for this challenge. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so I did want to start off with an honorable mention because it was definitely hard to pick a top 5 favorite anime pops in my collection. So I did want to start off with a honorable mention. So honorable mention I'm gonna go with for this one is going to be the Weekend All Might that was exclusive to Box Lunch. This is the glow in the dark one. This is during his final battle, or his battle with the All for One, which was such an amazing, awesome scene in the show. This one glows in the dark, and I just like the overall scope of this one. Looks so cool, looks amazing, and just the way it looks and design and all that. So that is going to be my honorable mention for this list. Alright, so getting into the actual top 5, this is not in a specific order, this is just in general some of my top 5 favorites in the collection. So going with the top 5, one of the ones I chose is going to be the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. This one has remained one of my favorites in the collection for the longest time. Pretty much ever since it came out and I had it in the collection, it's been one of my favorites. So I gotta go with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan on the list because it's such an awesome one. Amazing sculpt and everything about it is so cool. So this is going to be on the list for top 5. Another one that's going to be on the top 5 list is going to be one that came out last year, and that is going to be New York Comic Con exclusive Dobby. Now this one is definitely an awesome one. This was like one of my #1 favorites from last year's New York Comic Con. Just the overall design and sculpt and just the way they used the fire on there too. Looks so awesome, and pretty cool villain, pretty cool character in the show. So that's why I was putting him on the top 5 list, because it's one of my favorites in the collection. Alright, moving on, we got another My Hero Academia character. This one was definitely one of my favorites from last year also. So the one that I went with is going to be Hero Killer Stain. Now this is definitely an awesome pop, one of my top ones from last year's New York Comic Con. So this was definitely pretty cool. I like the character, I like the villain in the show. Awesome character, and just the overall sculpt and design of this pop was amazing. They got like good details on it, and just overall it's such an amazing, awesome pop. So this was definitely going to be on the top 5 lists for me. Alright, moving on to the next one. Y'all knew this was going to be on the list because I mentioned it in a previous video. This was definitely one of my favorites, like in the collection, just overall favorites from any year that San Diego Comic Con has been around. So this was definitely going to be on the list, and y'all probably knew it was going to be on the list. So what we have is the San Diego Comic Con exclusive Super Saiyan God Goku. I just like this pop, it's so awesome. Just like the way that they have the aura around him, and then just like it's just so awesome, such an awesome pop, and like the overall use of the sculpt and the pose and everything about it is so cool. So this was definitely going to be on the list, and some of y'all probably thought it was going to be on the list, and it definitely is going to be on the list for one of my top favorite anime pops in the collection. Alright, going on with the next one. This one is going to be my top favorite. It's supposed to be top favorite of 2020, but like honestly this one is just one of my favorites in general from like almost any year pretty much. But like the one I chose for the next spot is going to be, y'all probably knew this was going to be on our list too. It's going to be the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Katsuki Bakugo in full hero costume. Now this is definitely pretty cool. The sculpt, the details, the amount of awesomeness it is. Bakugo in his full hero costume, the use of the explosions on him too and stuff. Like Funko really outdid them stuff with this one, and it's going to be one of my favorites. Like, it's one of my favorites. It'll probably remain one of my favorites in the collection for a while. And just the overall, like, just use of this pop is so amazing. And I'm pretty sure people will agree that this one has been an amazing pop. This one is like probably on top of everybody's favorites. And just overall, it's an awesome, cool pop, and I really like it. So yeah, that was definitely going to be on the list, and I figured y'all would probably knew that was going to be on the list also. Alright, so next thing is we're supposed to tag a couple of people. So first person I'm going to be tagging is going to be Nick Adams. Y'all know Nick Adams. I mentioned him plenty of times on the channel. Such a cool, awesome dude. Make sure y'all check out his channel. Link to it in the description below. The next person I'm going to be tagging is Carlos, also known as the Relaxing Funko. So I'm going to be tagging him also. So make sure y'all check them out whenever they do the tag. But let me know down in the comments below, what would you choose as your top 5 favorite anime pops in your collection? Let me know down below in the comments. Definitely would like to hear from y'all. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all all enjoyed it. Remember, if you want to be a part of Team Legendary, all you got to do is subscribe and turn notifications on so you know I post another video. Hope y'all all have an awesome day. And remember, be legendary.